Hello, friends. Can you hear me now? OBS is being strange. It changed my microphone. I think it's done that to a bunch of streamers. Just set it to default instead of, the one I wanted. Anyway, welcome, friends, back to PyroKitty's Tavern. I am April the PyroKitty, and I am the tavern keeper here. I like to play games that tell stories, play games that are cozy. I like to have a nice, chill place to hang out. I hope everyone has had a great week. Hang on, I was gonna. Hope everybody has had a great week. I apologize for not being here on Thursday. I'm like, what day is it? On Thursday. This week has been a wild ride here in the Panhandle of Florida. Tuesday night, we got at my house 5+ inches of snow, like actual snow, accumulation of snow. And it's been pretty dang cold all week. The snow only really fully melted today. I mean, there's even still some spots in the shade that aren't fully melted. But yeah, it's been a wild and been very cold. So I live in the Panhandle of Florida. Our houses are not built for cold. It's built for heat, and my house is not even exceptionally well built for that. I have a house up on pilings, and there's no insulation in the floor, so it gets really cold. And my desk that I stream from, my streamer setup, is in a place. There's a bad wind draft from a window. The floor is very cold. Just this spot where my streamer setup is gets very cold. So I was hoping come Thursday that it would have warmed up enough, but it did not. My poor heater has just been struggling all week. It's just struggling. So Thursday it was too cold. And also we had not been able to leave the house. Let's see. Tuesday we got off work at 3 and had to rush home. It literally started snowing like 4 o'clock, like an hour after we got home. Actually, not less than an hour after we got home, it started snowing. And then Wednesday, we weren't able to go anywhere. The roads were just too icy, and we don't have an ice safe car. So we didn't go anywhere on Wednesday, and come Thursday afternoon, after it heated up enough to be safe, there were errands that we just had to go and run. We were out of stuff for the pets, we were out of stuff for us. We just had to go run some errands. So I apologize for not being here on Thursday, but we're back. And today it is still pretty cold in my streamer setup space, but it's much, much better. It's tolerable. I will be able to stay here for a couple hours without freezing, without becoming a PyroKitty icicle. As it is currently, it's mainly just my feet that are cold. So I can live with that. But in Dragon Age the Veilguard, last week, we finished Act 1. We are now in Act 2. We literally just started. My microphone in the right spot. There we go. Yeah, we literally just started Act 2. And, yeah. Davrin and Lucanus are having a little bit of a forced conflict in my book. I do agree that there should have been a little bit more conflict amongst your party, but the conflict they do insert is pretty weak in my book. Pretty weak. But anyway, I still enjoy the game. We're going to power on through. We have a bunch of people to talk to. I'm going to start probably up here with Nev. I'm going to end with Davrin and Lucanus. Yeah, so I'm probably going to start up here with Nev. And go from there. Let's get started, shall we? I hope everybody's had a great day, a great week. Mine's been cold. That's really been the gist. All right, let's see what Nev has to say. It's terrible. Indeed. All right. So yeah, so now we're going to be going around. Act 2 in this game is very much um, picking up people's personal quests and working on resolving any personal matters that might be interfering. So looks like that one's inside. It's all inside. Oh, they don't have a quest. Okay. What do we got? Letter with a gray warden seal. Rook. We're holding against the blight here much as can manage. Having more wardens has helped, but we're still recovering. I've been trying to check in on the local physician when I can. They're a good person trying to deal with a lot of change, and it hasn't stopped them from helping. They don't like being a bother, but if you see them on your way through, maybe see how they are? And then up to Tosh. Tosh beating herself up because she couldn't fight a two-headed knot dragon. Let's go spend those points. Let's see. I'll throw a couple down in here. All right, so that's everyone. So let's go ahead and talk to Davrin. So I did start playing another game in my spare time that I was surprised to have liked as much as I did. Um, Started playing, it's a free-to-play, uh, I guess MMO sort of game. It's not quite what I would call an MMO though. It's called Palia, Palia. Uh, it's not a fighting, there's no fighting involved. You gather resources, you build a house, you befriend the community. There are other players in it. It does have a gotcha element, but so far the gotcha stuff seems to mostly just be like costumes and pets and stuff. I don't know, I'm enjoying it. It's been a fun time spender. There we go. Had to fix Azar's camera there. Didn't realize it got bumped. Aw, son. Yep. Yep. All right. First, let's pet a sun. Pet, pet. Hug time. All right. Talk to Balara. An adjustment, yeah. Let's see. We're not our gods. Except the first people those gods enslaved were other elves. So, exactly. Exactly. All right. And now let's talk to Lucanus. Yep, definitely brooding. Like I said, this is the chapter of let's make everyone happy. All right. So, no one else directly to talk to. So, next we'll go and meditate and let Solus know what's going on. Actually, I'm gonna pop up here and see what Emmerich has to say. Ah, I just want to jump off. There we go. Let's go meditate. Poke the bee's nest. You're fighting gods, don't forget it. All right. Anybody have anything else to say? Yes, Balara. Let's go check in with Balara. Only twice. Balara. That's never good. Cannot know the future. All right. Looks like Lucanus might have some info for us. There's new quests in Hosberg, new quest in the Necropolis, and new quest in Arlathon. So let's go and pick up some quests, shall we? What you got for me, Lucanus? I don't know that I'd count it as a favor. I don't think she's there to pray. All right, so now we got that quest picked up. All right, Davrin is still tracking down info. So let's go pick up some quests around. We'll end up in Hosberg because we have other quests there already. Quest there. Let's go pick up these quests in Arlathon. We'll bring... who will we bring? Emric and Balara. Yeah. That sounds like a plan. My feet are still so cold. In case anybody was wondering. Alright, so where are the quests here? Oh, all over the place. Well, let's fast travel, shall we? Kind of up and around the corner here. Maybe the other way. Yeah, this way. This is a better way to go. What do we got? So let's find where this goes. So there's not much going on in the game at the moment, sound-wise, but let me check its audio. I know my mic did a weird reset earlier, so let me see if... Oh, yep. Sure enough. Is that better, Scorch? Also, welcome in, Scorch. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with OBS. It, like, reset all of my devices back to default. What do we got here? That's not good.
What happened here? Some kind of attack. Let's look around, see what we find.
All right. Let's make that. Hope your day's been going well, Scorch. I think it did it, I was watching someone else's stream on Friday, and it did the same thing, with their mic. It, like, changed their mic to default instead of what they had it set as. And that's what it did to me, and I guess it did it with my game audio as well. Oh, OBS.
Trouble coming.
No, thank you. No, thank you. Come closer, will you?
Oh, nicely done, bro.
DIY house projects and decorating. Got a lot done. Well, that's good. I've been cold. It has been so cold here in Northwest Florida. It is kind of ridiculous. It's actually snowed. We got 5 inches of snow Tuesday night. It's only just now, I think, mostly melted. That's why I did not stream on Thursday. It was too cold in my my desk area. Oh, look, more blight. Yeah, it's been cold. It's definitely a lot warmer today than it has been all week. It's I would say normal warmness, normal winter temperature. But it's still kind of cold where my desk is set up.
Nice work.
All right. And another body. Well, that's not good.
The body here. Something attacked them. Whatever it was, it went that way.
Onward. Follow the blood spatter.
Watch ahead.
I said no. Ah, yes, I did see that there was a patch. Oh, hello. I think it was mostly just bug fixes, though, because I didn't notice. I haven't noticed anything. Noticed anything particularly different. All right. Oh. I wanted to hit that. Thank you.
You're not alone.
Darkspawn. And another body.
Whatever did this was on a rampage.
It's likely. I know they are sort of starting to focus on Mass Effect, so it would make sense outside of, you know, like any sort of emergency bug fix patch or anything for this to be the sort of the last normal patch, I guess I'll say. Regular patch. Alright, what do we got? Pick that up. Thank you. Oh.
We've company.
Oh, it's the mayor from the beginning.
What?
We did leave him,
It's the mayor from Dennis Crossing. He's blinded. I guess rules didn't get him after all. Let's finish the job.
Win it.
We all serve the blight.
Quit that.
He's dead. Good riddance. One less horror in the world. Oh, we did it!
She's so excited. Another optimization overhaul. Yeah. I'm not... I mean, I don't know what other optimization they might have put in, honestly. I mean, there are lots of things they could do. Don't get me wrong. Alright, Necropolis had a new quest as well. I think the, yeah, I've kind of, learned to zone out, the item chests. Since I did use a mod to unlock all of the items, I don't necessarily need to go to all of the chests. They just give me stuff for money, which I'm fine with money right now. But yeah, I am such a completionist. It took a few playthroughs or through streams to make myself stop going for all of the chests.
We have discovered more spirits causing ruin.
Of course.
Kindly correct them.
Of course.
This haunting, to our chagrin, was once one of our own Fade explorers.
He delved where he should not. Midnight brings music from the depths.
I'm unsure, my friend. Any other might hear it. We were glad to hear you'd survived the fall of Weishaupt, Rook.
You would have been hard-pressed to get my body back if I hadn't. The wardens burned their dead.
Yes. Most unfortunate. Good day.
Alright. I doubt you have anything new, but let's check. I can sell my stuff. Yeah, they unfortunately don't really explain him much. I still need to purchase this, but I'm waiting until after the romance triggers.
Victory to the living.
Yeah, Vorgoth is kind of a mystery. Alright, so where do I need to go for this one? It's in the necropolis. Sweet. Oh, it's not that far away. Let's go take this thing out. Wants me to go that way. Oh, yeah, okay, it's to the north. That's fair. I know my directions.
There's that haunting Myrna mentioned. The Fade Explorer.
Oh dear. It's poor Reldevar.
Poor Reldevar.
That haunting was strange. Even for here.
That was Ernest Reldevar, a scholar who attempted to delve into the deepest regions of the Fade. What's left of the unfortunate man tends to wander.
He sometimes just gets a little bit wandery. It's fine, though. It's fine. Pay him no mind.
I took care of that Fade Explorer.
We are greatly indebted.
He can now rest for a time.
And then he'll be back.
Our collegial allies in the Fade have informed us of several undead banding together.
That's not good.
They have begun to seek blood.
That's especially not good.
We've an unseen visitor. Welcome again.
Yes.
Alright, where do we gotta go for this one? To the crossroads. Now, where in here might you be? Here we go. We'll just take this fast travel. I'm trying to get some energy. I am so tired. Where are you? No.
Looks like we're doing this.
You got him. Alright, and there's our prey over there. Can't fall down that far. Alright. Stop the undead marauders.
So... There's a haunting.
You guys look funny.
Yeah, weird.
As we were saying,
So...
yes, indeed.
Elves came from spirits.
An incredible revelation of what happened thousands of years ago.
I asked Davern what he thought, and he just shrugged.
Huh. He would.
Rook, do you feel any different?
As an elf? Should I?
More spirity, maybe? I don't know.
More spirity, maybe? Yeah, I probably won't go, like, super long today. I'll at least go until Suntroa gets home from work, which should be in probably about an hour. So... I don't have anything better to do until he gets home. Can't cook dinner, which I'm also hungry, so, you know. Actually, no, we're supposed to go to my parents' for dinner tonight. Oh, that should be fun. It's not far to their place, though. We live on the same property. It's so funny. So my poor heater has not been able to keep up with the cold of this past week. Today, it's finally the first day this whole week, well, since Tuesday, that my heater has not constantly been just struggling. It finally caught up with the temperature on the thermostat. But in my entire house, the room that gets the hottest is the bedroom, where, like, our master bedroom, and it gets oven hot. I like all of the heat from the rest of the house. It just goes into the master bedroom, and I like to sleep cold. So all week, I have just not been sleeping super great because it's just been so hot in the bedroom, with us trying to keep the rest of the house cool. But yeah, I probably won't stay on like super long today. I'll go until at least Suntroa gets off work, which should be about an hour. So. We'll work our way through some Act 2
We
here.
finished off a whole group of skeletons.
Interesting that they banded together.
It availed them not.
You the news?
Fair omen.
Welcome again.
Alright,
Yes.
so that's all that. Emmerich got some points. And you. Alright. And let's head back to the lighthouse to see if any new quests pop up. Well, your supervisor blew up a heater on Friday. Bought one,
After
brought one to
Weiss
the
helped,
workshop.
We can't afford to ignore anything to do with the Blight. The Gloomhowler was
Told him
working
it was
with
having
Darkspawn.
issues. He put
I should help
a new
Davern when he
plug
learns more
on,
about it.
plugged it in. It's the loudest bang I heard in a while. Yeah, don't blow up heaters. That's, not, I don't know much about anything about heaters. Like I said, I live in Florida. We don't do heaters very often. Um, our poor house heater, I guess it was just going and going and going. We don't have like a furnace or radiators or anything like that. We have an AC unit that has a heat pump. Um, that's that's our heater, and it was struggling. Um, we bought like this little portable oil radiator type portable heater to help with our desk area, but it didn't. I mean, it works okay, but it's just so we have like a big open floor plan room, and it just couldn't could not keep up. It it was sad. Okay, looks like Davrin finally got some info. We do have ads starting in 4 minutes. I will take a very brief restroom break during the ad. And then we'll go on through some more.
Something wrong?
Got a message. Place called the Cauldron was attacked.
That's some sort of Grey Warden tavern.
It's a secret Warden readout. No idea what goes on there.
Then why are you involved?
Because whatever attacked it sounds like the Gloomhowler.
Then let's get rid of it.
Had the same thought. What's left of the Wardens are still licking their wounds. So we handle this alone. Just go to the Cauldron and get the Griffins back. You have to promise to behave, boy. Listen to every word I say, stay out of trouble, don't do anything dumb, and don't eat any.
I think we get the point. I thought you were trying to toughen him up.
Doesn't mean I want to see him get any scars doing it. I'm supposed to be the bodyguard. Keep that feathery butt safe.
No shame in being worried. He grows on you.
Well, that, and he keeps the mice away.
Tasty mice.
Maybe that Turlum idea, that unity between Warden and Griffin, starts by having faith in each other.
Maybe. I suppose you were born for this sort of fight, boy. All talons and temper.
And a sharp tongue to remind you of it.
As long as he backs it up.
All right. So there's our main quest. Anywhere else have quests to pick up? There's going to be a bunch to do in Hossberg. We'll do Bolara's quest next, I think. After the ad. It's one where as soon as I travel there, it's going to start dialogue, so I'm not going to travel there quite yet. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and run the ad. That way I don't have to worry about waiting. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do a 3-minute ad break. I'm going to step away for just a brief moment to go to the restroom, and then we will get right back into it. I will see you in 3 minutes. Probably less if you have a sub badge. Alright, I am back for those of you who have a sub badge. So I have 1 minute of ads remaining. And then we will hop right back into Dragon Age. Less than a minute. $30. I have so much lint on my hands. Lint. So oh, welcome back from ads, everybody. I was just about to tell Scorch. So I have a bunch of lint stuck on my hands from where I just dried my hands. If this is not a so Florida thing, the dry, cold weather, my poor hands have been so dry and chapped and cracked because they're so used to humid weather. I actually had to get a prescription cream to try and help them. So I don't know if that that is like so Florida. It's like lint from my towel, like fuzz that stuck to my hand when I dried my hands on my hand towel. Just sort of fuzzy bits from my hand towel because it's stuck all to the dry, chapped parts on my hand. All right. So we are headed back to the place where we first met Bellara at the very beginning of the game. And there is a team of veil jumpers that are missing and potentially in danger. Hydromole. I'll have to look that one up. It is probably something we have over here, but we probably call it something different. Alright, so it's like an emollient. Okay. Okay, I see what it is. It's not actually something we have an equivalent of over here, oddly enough. We have things similar. Most of our products use petroleum jelly for that use. Oh, I don't know why it doesn't do all. It should do all. So we'll take Bellara and Imric again, I think. Such a pretty location. I hear blight, though.
They were here, but it's been a while. Fire air's cold. Tracks are mostly gone. So where'd they go?
Try it again, Scorch. I think it just has a little timer, like 30 seconds. You should have way more than 100 golds. I can't even remember what I set up my gold distribution at. I need to readjust everything. I'm gonna start trying to do some sort of giveaway. There we go. Not including false teeth. A human has 2 sets of teeth in their lifetime. True or false? That one was an easy one. Well, it says easy. I see. But yeah, I need to readjust how I do some of my points and stuff, because I do plan on starting to maybe do giveaways for like stickers. Yeah. All right. So where'd they go? Must be nearby.
Supplies are still here and untouched, so you'd think they'd be close. In the ruins. I mean, probably. But something feels... Rook? Let's be careful. Very, very careful. Right.
Pretty sure that is our modus operandi for everything. Be careful. A charred note. Strife told me the Nadas Darthalin was created by Anaris. If that's true, if this used to be his, I just know there has to be more to find. He wasn't a god, but he was close enough, and there has to be something here, something he's left behind. The others agree. We'll break camp soon and explore. And this is one of those locations where this is pretty much your only time coming here, so... Explore, explore. Alright, so that's the way we're supposed to go. Can't go that way. See if there's anything worth picking up out here. Only because I have to get as much of this loot as I can. I have to explore all the places, of course. Alright. So we're going this way. Loot. More loot.
That looks a lot like the Fade tears we saw when Solus was doing his ritual. But we can walk through these.
Is that safe?
It's the only way across, so I hope so.
He does stream. He doesn't have a regular schedule yet. He will next be streaming, actually this upcoming Wednesday in the evening. If you do !artist, it should pop up with his information. He's just gotten started. He's a baby streamer, streaming, doing his art. He and I might do some games on stream together occasionally. Yeah, there he is. But he's trying to work out a good regular schedule for streaming. His work schedule is a little bit less regular than mine. So it's hard for him to pick specific days, but he's working on it. But this upcoming week he has an extra day off, and he's going to be streaming working on a commission he's got. He has been doing, actually doing my emotes on stream. So all of the emotes you see, he made them all. And that's what he's been doing on stream so far, when he can stream. Thank you, Scorch. sure he appreciates it. He's still working on affiliate. He did finally hit 50 followers. Thanks to another art streamer who really pushed for him to get to hit 50, but he's not met any of the other requirements yet.
Over there.
Demons? And sentinels? But I thought we stabilized this area.
The why is a little less important than taking care of this quickly.
Right. Quickly.
Alara, are you all right?
I don't know.
Oh, hello, Rage Demon. No, not Rage Demon. Pride Demon. Pride Demon out of nowhere.
The Veilguard definitely came through here. Yanarl.
Haniel?
Melora. Oh, pretty recently, too. But there's something else. A little older and weirdly familiar. Where do I know that from?
Sure thing.
No danger at all here. Just an ancient temple by a forgotten one. Nothing to worry about.
We'll have to cross here. Just, you know, don't look down. It's, well, a long way to the ground.
Yeah, we've definitely been working on the 3 people per stream. That is, He's been slowly getting a good average, so he's just got to be able to stream more often. He's been suffering from sort of a little bit of burnout at his day job, and I was like, well, maybe if you are able to do some art and, you know, do stuff you like, which he likes talking. He's a lot more of a personable person than I am. I still have to remind him to talk, though. He'll get into, you know, into a certain part of his drawing or something and just, like, focus up. Like, you gotta talk. You gotta talk. But he's a pretty chill place, too. Ow.
Look out behind you!
Down you go. Oh, Rage Demon. Lovely.
Demons! And there's a big one with them!
Ow.
More difficult to deal with, but not impossible. They're firing at us!
Took them down clean. Something's wrong with that rage demon.
More agitated than usual. Take it down and worry about the why after.
Got it.
Well, I wanted you to be closer to me.
That rage demon. It smelled like tin. Like the aftermath of powerful magic.
So what does that mean?
It means we hurry.
But first, I need to get this chest. I mean, we'll hurry. Don't worry. After I pick up the loot around. You know, it's important. We've got to fund this expedition, you know. The other way. Had a few externally keeping you off stream. Told us okay to streams, trying to get things back to normal. Yeah. He's just, he and I both work in a retail sort of environment. I work in a pharmacy, but he is actually a manager of like a department in a store. and dealing with people, the public, it just gets to you after a while, and he's been suffering a little bit. It's also just been a very busy time at work in general.
Sure, here we go.
Yeah, unfortunately, as I've said, we live in Florida, and our area of Florida is very touristy, and that's pretty much all of the jobs available are somehow retail related. Hospitality jobs of some sort or another. So you kind of get stuck in that environment unless you have like unless you're like a medical doctor or lawyer or something along those lines. A blood-stained note. Through control, we find mindfulness. Through mindfulness, we find purpose. Through purpose, we find purity. Through purity, we find strength. So he says. So I must believe. I will bring strength to our people. See. All right. I think there was another little area on the other side. Oh. Not jump. Boot. Thank you. Yeah. Super pretty area in here. That's already full.
That satchel. That was Melora's. Is Melora's, I mean.
So why would a demon have it? And where's Melora?
That's
I
not
don't
a good
know.
sign.
I wish I did, but I don't.
Veil Jumper Decorative Artifice. A geometric shape that shifts unnervingly when observed closely. As do many things in changing Arlathan. A lesson more would do to remember.
I can't think of any explanation that makes this a good thing.
Then we must hurry.
A crumpled note. There's something wrong about this place. The air feels heavy, and I feel wrong. Achy. Almost like I'm about to be sick, but in my mind, too. I can't describe it. The others are worse off. They're all resting. Hamuel and I are going to go find a way out and get help if we can.
Yeah. Right.
Loot. Alright, that just goes back up that way.
Got it.
Put you here. Bridge to some loot. Not that far of a jump, Brook.
we're getting close.
How sure are you?
As sure as I can be. That's all I've got.
We'll assist how we can.
Right. Of course. Thanks.
Stained glass. I thought these were all of the Evanuris, but it's just these two. And I don't remember which one are these. Actually, no, it's probably not the Evanuris in here. This would be the Forgotten ones. Alright. That's the way I came from. Can't go through down there. So around it is. Loot.
No.
Oh, that's not good.
Is this...
Mythal! The missing veil jumpers!
That's not good.
General. Animal.
Belor, are you okay?
We have to stop it. Get them down.
Boris Shivan? I can't believe it. It's really you. I'd hoped you might come, but I didn't let myself believe it.
I don't trust them red eyes.
Laura? Are you all right?
You're dead.
No. No, nothing could be further from the truth.
Yeah, I don't trust those
You
red
deliver me,
eyes.
as you will deliver us all.
Oh.
He? Who's he? Who are you talking about, Syrian? Who saved you?
I did.
Hmm.
So who are you, exactly?
One who sought this form to speak with you all, who cannot yet manifest. Soon enough, though, with Syrian's aid. I am a Norris. They call me...
A forgotten one.
Yes, well done. Forgotten, but not gone. The 6th and the 7th roam free, and the way stands clear.
That's not good at all.
I will guide our people to ascension,
Yeah.
as the others have found, as these two will soon find.
The demons. They were the veil jumpers.
Shit. You're right.
Why, Syrian? Why do that to our people? We wanted to save them, not destroy them.
I mean, they wouldn't...
Alas, a regrettable possibility, if the ritual is done wrong.
You told me it would give them strength, purity. You never said it could kill them.
I had assumed you could handle such a trifling task, Syrian. Perhaps I chose my herald poorly. If you lack the conviction to see your people ascend...
Why, Syrian? Why do this? Why him?
Because only he offers the truth.
Sure.
And is willing to help our people. That's all I've ever wanted.
Can I snatch that mask
All
off your
we
face?
ever wanted.
No. Not like this.
There's something hinky about it.
Never like this. Why couldn't you stay a memory?
Come now, Syrian. We will leave your sister to her contemplation. As well as other things.
No demons.
We
Lovely.
have to get them out.
Good idea. But how?
Working on it. Okay, I've got it. I think. If we break the artifacts from the edges, the energy flow should stop.
You sure?
No, but it's all I've got.
Then that's what we'll do.
Got it. working. One more to go.
More demons incoming.
We'll see to them.
Hurry! They don't have much longer. Sure thing. These should be the last demons. Hang in there, Yunaro.
Toxic yearning. He
Let's get
exploded.
Hamuel and Yunaro back to camp.
Shouldn't we go after Syrian?
He's gone. Come on, let's signal the others.
Loot.
Ready to signal the others?
Let's go.
Yeah? Let's let them know where we are.
Okay, I'll give them the signal. Yunaro's still breathing. Same as Hamuel. Because of you.
I wouldn't say they're
So
fine,
Syrian's
though.
alive. Damn. And working with a forgotten one? You sure it was him? I wish I wasn't. But it was him. Or close enough. Raising demons? Killing veil jumpers? How could he... My brother.
What was that mask he was wearing? It started glowing.
Bronze? Kind of ugly? Yes, exactly. An Ivanirus Bond mask. Damn.
Not good.
We found a few of them around Arlithan, but they were broken, or at least dormant. But with all the raw magic the gods brought back into the world, guessing that's changed things.
The mask would link to one of the gods, or a sufficiently powerful mage. Let you feel whatever they felt, mostly used to control their servants. So Syrian's being controlled? That isn't him? Servant, not slave. He can't control your thoughts. You just feel what they feel. For some people, that's enough.
Well, that's
Creepy.
deeply unsettling.
You have to stop him, no matter what.
What he did is unforgivable.
I know, Strife, but I can get through to him. I know I can. And if you can't...
Right. Let's go.
And if I can't, then he dies. The Veil Jumpers were found. Anaris, the Forgotten One, had turned several of them into demons under his control, and Bolara's brother, Syrian, thought dead, was working alongside him. Though Hamuel and Yanarl were saved in time, the threat posed by Anaris and his pupil is still present, and stopping them in time is critical. All right. Valara got some new points. I have her to heal, so... Healing bonus. I have seen the secret ending. I did get the secret ending, and I've been trying to unlock the requirements to get the secret ending on this playthrough as well. Can't get that one yet. All right, let's do the Cobbled Swan case, which is Nev's companion quest. The Thread crime syndicate is tightly tied to Docktown, and something has stirred them up. Nev's Thread contact Alec has reached out to talk. Nev doesn't know what's going on, but it's worth investigating. You shall say extended knowledge of the lore and franchise doesn't make sense to you. It does. I wish they would have put more into it. But yes, it does make sense to me. Yeah, again, I really wish they would have explained it a little better. They left it a little too ambiguous, which apparently was not their intention, according to some dev talks. They're like, no, that the ambiguity was not intended, but it was definitely there. But I like it. It definitely opens up some possibilities for future games. Well, for at least one future game. And yeah, it definitely gives some crazy ties behind the scenes of past events in the universe. Actually, no, we've got a lot to do over in Hosberg. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do Cobbled Swan case. We'll at least get started on it. I can't remember how long of a quest this one is. I'm going to change my party up a little bit. We will bring Nev and Lucanus on this one.
Thanks for the tip-off. Got people clear before trouble hit. Drinks on me.
On you?
Oh yeah, didn't you hear? Got a handout from my evil Magister backers.
It's great you can laugh about it now.
Rook?
Expected them to have something to say.
Rook.
After twice help, but I guess not.
Oh, good. You and Tarquin are talking again?
We never stopped talking. We were just raised voices. Rook?
Asher?
Pet the doggo. I doubt Dorian has anything to say.
Rook!
That'd be a no. Alright.
Get the news.
Hello?
Sorry to interrupt you.
New wares today, just for you.
Nothing too good.
Keep safe out there.
Alright, where are we headed? All the way down to the bar. Tavern? Tavern, I guess.
You're in a mood. Why the frown?
I saw a Templar shaking down someone in the street, and there were Venatori cultists standing nearby, just watching. I think they were part of it. There are so many of them.
Hard to say. We could stop meeting for a while.
Alright. Gotta break things. Too fun to not break things. I also was not expecting a resurgence of Venatori.
The man taken from the Swan. I heard you saved him. Would have been better if the threads were the problem. The Venatori. There's no reasoning there.
Hey, Harlows.
Fish shop. Alright. Let's go.
The threads can play nice on a good day. Something tells me it's not a good day.
Pay no mind. Nobody mind the beating going on in the corner, please.
Nev, why am I not surprised?
Templar Rana. We came to meet a friend and found this. Bad day for the cobbled swan.
A frustrated Templar, nervous people, broken dishes. Someone had fun.
What's the story?
Unidentified mages kidnapped one of the diners, a regular, Markle Damas. Evidence points to thread involvement.
Of course it does.
The Venatori are bad enough. We don't need threads spreading fear in Docktown. If you've heard anything.
You're aware I don't work for you. I have other jobs.
I wasn't... He was just having a meal. If you can
I'm sure it was the Venatori.
All right. If someone needs finding...
Why would someone take this guy?
I don't know. The cook knew his name and what he liked to eat. He was nice to the staff. If he angered the threads, no one here saw it coming.
Do you know why the threads are acting up?
Following orders? Trying to profit off chaos?
You think that's it?
If there's more, we need to figure it out.
Let's find
We shouldn't keep Damas waiting.
I hope he's waiting. That means he's alive.
That's true. All right. Where do we start?
Right here. Let's look around.
My guess, it was the Venatori. Because it's always the Venatori.
We need to investigate the area.
Got it. Is this where Damas sat?
Someone knows what happened.
Let's see.
Look here.
Drag marks, leading away from the table. Clean view from the stage to the table. If someone was performing, they'd catch the real show. That gives us a witness. Let's talk to Rana. Back door. They took Damas through here, and the singer saw the whole thing. Crushed flower petals. Was someone on a date?
Memorable night.
Bad view of the scene, plus other distractions. Probably not helpful.
See if there's other... Ah, here.
What do you think?
Someone sitting here would have seen a bit, but the view's not great.
News scroll. A news scroll covering the latest local gossip. Random words have been underlined in each story. In order, the underlined words read, "Deal is on, same sigil, knock 3 times." some loot. Doesn't look like any other investigate bit up here. And nothing else down there. Let's talk to Rana.
Find something?
Was anyone performing when Damas was taken?
Yeah, but the schedule singer is sick. Send a replacement. Whoever performed took off before I got here.
Someone in Docktown saw the show.
So we ask around. Find the singer.
I thought I saw Hal on the way in.
Let's go check with Halus.
Was Alec gonna meet us here?
Yeah, but he won't stick around a crime scene. There's others to talk to. There's Hal. Let's see if he has news. Hal. Hal's my favorite fish fry merchant.
Uh-huh. What are you after?
A singer. The one playing the swan when Damas was taken.
Not sure who was on. Saw one of the patrons head to the water there.
You're the best.
All right.
Over there. I've seen him at the Cobbled Swan.
Yeah, he doesn't look like the usual person hanging around the docks.
You have supper at the Swan? Do you know who was singing when that man was taken?
I didn't see anything, and if the threads are in on it, I really didn't see anything. Tell them I don't know.
I will. Is there anyone who might talk?
Try Wolf Crossing. If people there want to talk, it's on them. If you're talking to threads, you don't know me, right?
You don't know who I am at all. So my personal playthrough...
What are you thinking?
The threads cause their share of trouble, and it's a bad idea to cross them, but it feels like something's changed. They pull a lot of strings in Docktown. If something's up, I need to know what it is.
In my personal playthrough, I saved Treviso over Minrathous, and this quest was vastly different. Alright.
Now look, it's Benny.
Benny!
Pretty sure he avoids the swan, but he might have dirt.
I'm looking for a singer. Works at the Cobbled Swan.
I don't eat at the Swan. Bug Nearer, the dockhand. She still eats there.
Benny. Still fighting with the owner?
He started it.
I know.
The biggest thing...
You want me to talk to the Swan's owner, Benny?
Nah. We'll settle it over darts.
The biggest thing is whether you save Treviso or Minrathous.
Yeah, well, help in Minrathous can come with strings attached. Rana hates that. I can't blame her. She knows when she comes to me, she won't owe me later. It's how she works too.
But yeah, whether you choose to save Treviso or Minrathous definitely causes big effects on the story from that point on. There's a couple other things too, like if you don't settle all of your companions' like personal problems, they can die in the end. It would be AFFECT, I think. That one is the verb, effect is the noun, if my memory serves correctly, I think. But yeah, there are definitely things that affect in the end. There's also a big choice a la Mass Effect 1 to do with your companions in the final act of the game.
I'm sorry. Late night.
Hey there. I'm looking for a singer. Plays at the Cobbled Swan?
I wouldn't know, but Nira should be around. She's always at the Swan. Try by the ships. Oh, is this about that man that was taken? Thread business, right?
We'll see.
We'll see.
Right location. And there's Nira. Let's see if she knows our singer.
Nira? That's me. A man was taken from the Swan. Were you there? Yeah. Right in the middle of Cedar Siconia's show. That's the singer. Do you know where she went? Sorry, no.
Cedar's known for playing the lamplighter. She could have run there.
Dime. Can you tell us anything else about the abduction of the Cobbled Swan? Look, I hid under a table, wouldn't you?
Yep. I cut off Lucanus from saying time to make the singer sing. Alright.
What about Alec? He had news on the threads.
And he hasn't turned up since this started.
You think he's involved?
Don't know. But lose the singer, and we lose our witness.
Alright.
Minratha saved. It's a good story. Not one I need to live through.
Alright, let's talk to Theta Seconia.
Let's try this again. Nev, we were going to talk. You come looking for me?
Hello, Alec. And no, we're here for Cedar Siconia.
What?
You're the best witness to the abduction of Makal Damas, and it turns out you're a thread.
You're after Damas! Even better.
Yeah. Sorry, Cedar. I wish we could just catch a show.
I get it, sweetheart. Maybe next time.
Instead, we'll have a friendly chat.
What do you know?
Who took Damas? Where they took him? You name it. You want what I know. You go after this alone. I need your word, Nev. Yours is fine, too. They've taken more than just Damas. You save everyone faster with me.
All right. Talk.
Okay. Damas wasn't taken by threads. He is the threads. The boss.
Really?
Definitely Venatori.
I had a list of possible leaders. He wasn't on it.
What can I say? The man likes his privacy. I don't know how the Venatori found out, but that's who you're after.
Yeah, I told
So
you it was Venatori.
took our guy. That's much better.
Getting Damas is still the job.
Look, your Templar friend goes in, things get messy. Venatori kill everyone. You heard there's a thread problem in Docktown. It's the cult. They're pushing for our streets, taking our people.
Docktown's ours. We want them out as much as you.
The cult's got an inside track on our members. They're watching us. But you?
I get it. You give us the lead, we go in alone.
They're holed up in the thread market. I'll get you access. Still won't be easy.
Good luck, all right.
Here's hoping.
I knew it was the Venatori.
When you saw Damas get grabbed, you didn't try to stop it?
I'm not a fighter. Boss always said if trouble broke out, just keep the show going. He could handle it. Guess he couldn't this time.
You're not coming with us?
Hey, I'd love to watch you work, honest. But this
So we started by trying to rescue a man from the threads. Now we're rescuing threads from Venatori.
I have a bad habit of jobs that go sideways.
You weren't kidding.
Come on, let's get to the thread market.
Definitely sideways. Ooh. Had to sneeze.
Right. So when we
Ah, there's the Venatori.
questions.
Danger.
All right.
End it now. That's amazing. That's it for now.
Thank you.
But we need to move before any more of the cold catches on.
All right.
If the Venatori are against the threads, why take Damas? Why not kill him at the Swan?
The threads must have something the Venatori want.
So we'll finish up this quest and then I think I'll hop off.
The Venatori's schemes will end here.
Keep your eyes open.
What do you say, Fred?
For the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Good.
Company, get ready.
What are they doing?
It's blood magic. They're using mind control on the threads.
So what now?
The threads are confined. Out of danger for now, but we need to get them out. Take out the mages in charge and we break the control.
Already on it.
Yeah, it's probably pretty late for you, isn't it, Scorch? All right. Must be up here.
Get ready.
Ow! All right. There they are.
Never yield. Impressive.
Quit that.
That's the last of them.
They're controlling kidnapped threads with blood magic. If one of them revealed Damas, taking the boss gets him everything. We need to find him.
We can free the captives here too.
Captives?
You're sure they're not controlled?
Me.
It's fine.
What's going on here?
I don't know. They ask questions. People come back weird.
You're good. Take a second to breathe, then go when you can.
Thank you.
He's just kind of laying there.
The threads control Docktown. Smuggling rings, dirt on people, money. If the cult takes over, they get the lot. They can use the threads for illegal activities, and no one connects it to them. But there are richer targets. Why Docktown? Why here?
It's 9:30 there. That's not too bad. Alright, do a quick glance around because I know there's some loot.
Are you going to... Can I go?
Yeah. Control's broken. Take a moment to recover and then get out of here.
Master Runners, thank you. Thank you.
I see. Let's try that again. There we go.
You got it.
There we go.
Sure thing.
There we go.
You bet.
Blow up the wall. And this is what we need. Bread payment records. A list of Docktown merchants plus a few with fancier addresses. Dates and payments accompany each. Those with missed payments are marked as needing a friendly visit. All right. Come on. And then we unlock the door over here. I'm pretty sure that's all of the loot, really. Dream-inspired statue. Little is known of the statue's original artist. Rumors say he followed Zazakel, the old god of chaos, and inspiration for the statue came to him in a dream. So many gates. Cannot reach that one. Oh well. Stairs. All right.
Wait. I heard something. There's someone up ahead.
Venatory missive. She is chosen. Follow her, and we will save Minrathous. Have faith.
Quite the setup. That's Markle Damas? I could take him off your hands.
He's not mine to give. Damas serves our best.
Nothing like some good old-fashioned mind control.
I've missed you.
You know me.
Damas doesn't, but I do. You stopped me once, but my purpose remains.
Aelia.
Rid Minrathous of this criminal. Kill him. Will anyone notice in Docktown? I won't be stopped.
What have you done, Aelia? Speaking directly through him. Puppetry. The blood magic needed.
Impressed? It pales next to the power Tevinter once had.
Say the word and we move. Together.
How familiar.
Enough.
You dealt with Bataris and his relic. You found us here. No further. The risen god showed me the path.
It seems like it might be painful, though.
Salvation? I am this city's future. And you'll stay out of my way.
Alright.
We need to subdue Damas fast, but keep him alive.
This
Will do.
I would use him for something better. Even if
Subdued.
Aelia, Some threads go missing, no one searches. Use them for dirty work, distractions, no one looks past it to you. You're setting us up. For what?
For Minrathous. Our ancient power restored. Our destiny renewed.
And damn the lives it takes. We've played this game before.
Make Minrathous great again. Or make Tevinter great again.
Oh, I get it. Fancy speeches, horrible plans. You're just like any other Venatori.
Rook.
Minrathous is broken, but you like it. Does it flatter your ego to leave the city as it is? To prove your cynicism right? I am our hope. I'll change these streets, starting with Dogtown. It could do better. Goodbye, Nev. Venhedders. Fucking cultist snakes. They'll pay for this.
Thomas, are you all right?
I wouldn't be.
Nev Gallus, if you're here, Alec sent you.
You're welcome.
You did me a favor. I heard you stopped a red lyrium relic, and the Venatori responsible walked. Bataris. I've got dirt on him. Enough for your Templar friend to move should it land in her lap. Consider it my thanks.
Let's see.
Look, I work with some questionable people, and Bataris deserves it. But Minrathous has enough problems. Thread blackmail.
Is that a no?
We're good.
No offense.
None taken. Like us or not, the Threads protect their streets. We share an enemy? Don't forget that.
There's no one else here. The person controlling him...
She's gone.
All right. On that note...
I didn't go looking for the Thread boss. I wasn't looking for... Rana knows we found Damas. I didn't say who he is or that he could hand her Bataris.
If we let Rana use thread dirt, I'm not sure that's better.
Maybe it's right. Maybe Bataris loose is worse. Which way's the catch? Look, this was my job. I wasn't looking to drag you in. I shouldn't have.
Friends help each other.
Saved Damas. The stuff with Aelia, we'll figure it out.
This doesn't end well.
Who is she? Besides an evil blood mage.
A damn fanatic. A believer in Tevinter's former glory. I caught her trying to save the city. The ritual, what she wanted to summon. She'd have sacrificed us all. I caught her. The Templars had her. Turns out, Aelia had sympathy in the right places. She disappeared from her cell, but I had a lead. I should have gone alone. But I went looking for backup. Someone I could trust. Rana. I found her partner first. Brahm always wore that Andrastian pendant. Had it that night, too. He was a pain. But at the end of the day, he always showed up. Tried to do the right thing. Like it's easy. He went in too fast. Aelia found him, she got out. Brahm didn't.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Me too. Aelia's trail went cold after that. The Templars stopped putting people on it. They buried Brahm's death. Like it was nothing. Said it wasn't an official case, that he didn't have orders. He put protecting Docktown first. He helped me. And that's what he got. So what now? You play by the rules and a Venatori walks. There's no winning here. If Alia's returned, if she's backed by a god, Docktown loses. Some cynical investigator won't change that.
You've stopped Alia before.
Lost her, too.
Dogtown only loses if you stop fighting. And from what I've seen, you don't.
There's no straight line through.
Is there ever?
You get the pep talk thing from Derek?
How'd I do?
Not bad.
Not bad. All right. I have snoozed my ads as much as I can. I think we've got about 5 minutes, so I've got to figure out who we're going to raid here. Alia, a Venatori zealot who escaped Nev, has returned to Minrathous. Nev stopped Alia from controlling the Thread crime syndicate with blood magic, but the cultist still has plans for the city's future. Whatever Alia's plotting won't be good, but she's promised it starts with Docktown. Alright. Let me save my game. And I think we're going to raid into... Like I said, I don't have long before my ads start, so let me find who we're going to raid. So Astro Canuck is on right now. He is doing Lego, not astronomy, but he always talks about astronomy while he does Lego on and off. He's a fun place to hang, a nice chill place. Make sure he's not leaving soon. Have a good night, Scorch. Yeah, we'll go raid Astro Canuck. Hope everybody has a great rest of your day, great night, great day, great rest of your week, and I will see you all again on Thursday. Hope you all have a great week. Bye, everybody.